Good morning, guys. So it's a really kind of miserable day outside and I have a few bits to do. I have some filming to do for you guys, but I thought we'd do a chit chat, get ready with me, just have a bit of a chat. And I'm gonna do a fall look today. I've got my favorite fall dress on and I'm feeling extra cozy and extra autumny, fally. Is that a thing you can feel? Is that an emotion? I feel like it's only an emotion if there's an emoji for it. So today I'm going to be going for like a really fall look and I thought we could have a chat. I'm going to put on my children's cat ears. It's all better now. I've changed up my makeup routine since I last sort of showed you guys what I do, or the last tutorial that I did. I'm going to say this again. I'm not a makeup artist. This is just how I do my makeup. I'm probably doing some things wrong, but that's just what I do. So don't go crazy at me, guys. I've already cleansed, toned, oiled and moisturised my skin. I've also gone on with my matte rescue, which I like to put on while I'm drying my hair so it all sinks into the skin. So first off, I'm going to go in with my Professional. It's just the Professional. This is still that sample size that I got from that review and I use this every day. I use both of them every day and I still have loads left. This is definitely going to be a repurchase. I love this stuff. I love both of them. I think they're really, really good. So this goes onto my face. And just rub that in, really. Paying close attention to where I have the most pull. It's on my nosy woes and my cheeks. Really, like, you've got to press hard. Not like so hard you hurt yourself, but like press hard so it really gets in there and fills up all those grooves, like poly filler. That's the look we're trying to achieve. Like I was once a broken wall, poly filler came in and filled in all the little holes and nooks and crannies so my beautiful skin or wall looks brand new again. Then I'll take my, what are you? I keep calling you a beauty blender and I'm sorry. I really am. My Real Technique sponge, this is clean. I washed it the other day. I can't get this stuff out. That side's clean. Look how clean I am. So then I go in, obviously, my Urban Decay All Nighter. A couple of you asked me, I'm the shade 2.5, which is ridiculous to me. I am a little bit tanned this summer, which never happens. I mean, I know a lot of you are going to be like, she's tanned? She's so pale. She's so very, very pale. It's true, but I am 2.5. I imagine when this is empty and it's getting to the depths of winter, I will probably go down at least a couple of shades. So I just really put on 1, 2, 3 pumps. I like full coverage, and this is a full coverage foundation. So then I just sort of dot it on my face, like so, in little bits. I have to say, with this foundation, you really, really have to blend. Because the consistency is quite thick, you do really have to blend with it. I always put foundation over my eyes, a pre-primer, if you will. Then I put concealer on, so technically it's a pre-primer, isn't it? Yep. Go down the neck. So at the moment, yeah, it is starting to get a little bit too dark for me this now. There's not been as much sun. So I just blend that down the neck. Try and make it look right. So I'm thinking I'm going to film some Halloween tutorials for you guys. I've decided I'm going to do a get ready with me for when I do the Halloween party. I'm going to have a week leading up to Halloween where I just do Halloween related stuff. So like story times and Halloween shopping and tutorials and things like that. So if you guys have any suggestions for me in the comment below, don't say clown, because clearly your next comment will be, but wait, she's already doing it in this tutorial. You ain't lying. Okay, so for concealer, I actually have 2 concealers. The first one I use to sort of brighten and highlight is my Naked Skin Urban Decay concealer, and that is in Fair Neutral. This is a godsend. I love this stuff. It is so concealing, yeah, it's so highlighting. I really struggle to find like drugstore brands that are bright enough for me. Do that, go up there a little bit and bring it down. I've started bringing it down further actually, because I feel like it just brightens it a bit more, and then I just go over the eye as well. Then I turn it round, so one slide, if you will, is enough for both eyes, like that. And then with the excess on both sides, I like to go down the bridge of the nose, little circle on the end of the nose, make it look like a sperm if you want, just on the cupid's bow, And I'm not going to highlight here today because I've got a big spot there and I don't want to draw attention to it. So I just go back in with my sponge and just use the edge and just blend that. Next weekend I'm hoping to be going Halloween shopping for all the stuff that we are going to do the house with. I'm also going to do a Halloween house tour because we're going to make it super... Hello! And just blend up the nose. Yeah, I'm going to do a Halloween house tour. I'm quite excited for that. I'm quite excited to do the shopping for it, and I will vlog that, and I'm really excited to put it all together in the house. I just want to show this house off. Shallow, I know, I don't care. Okay, so the second concealer I go on with is the George Super Boost Concealer, and I am number 2 medium at the moment. It's a little bit darker, but it's not too bad. So I'm just going to put it on this spot here. So that is an absolutely awful concealer. In fact, it's probably drawn more attention to it. I haven't really tried this. This is sort of one I found kicking about when I was moving. Yeah, this is depressing. I'm gonna go back in, I think, with the that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, just no, nope. So you guys know my favourite contour kit thing is the Primark one. It's the PS Love Contour Kit, and it's 3 shades to sculpt and define what? Features. So I always go in with this colour right here. I've pretty much never touched these two. I don't really use it, but I go in with this colour, and it's lasted really freaking well. I just thought I'd pull your freaking. If that's fine, then I take a little bit more and I just go around here, conceal that triple chin. Same on the other side. I don't tend to go in with any powder with this foundation. I feel like it clags a bit too much, and I don't really need it anymore. I used to have to use powder all the time, but since I've been using the mattifying lotions, I don't really need the powder that much, which is fantastic. So I'm going in with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Love this stuff. Eyeshadow does not shift all day. Really, really recommend this. Okay, just put that on. Drop it all over. Oh. Okay, and then just rub that in over the eyes, going right up to the brow. Everything blends nicely. So as it's a fall tutorial, I've gone right to the back of my drawer and I picked out my favourite fall palette. This is the LA Colours. Got these gorgeous sort of warm oranges, and then it goes right down to this absolutely lovely like aubergine colour. Oh my guys, oh my god guys, right, if you follow me on Snapchat then you'll already know this, but this morning I was upstairs. We live in a detached house now, and I used to complain about my neighbours all the time because they were so noisy. I'm going in with this one here as like a all over base thing. We live in a detached house now, so we don't hear anything, and it's double glazed and it's wonderful. You may hear a car door slam occasionally, but it's wonderful. So Mark's at work. I'm sort of on my phone doing like social media-y stuff and answering emails and things like that, and I hear this crying, and it's like a baby cry, like a really small baby cry, and I'm like, what the hell is happening? It's not even like nighttime, it's daytime when it's supposed to be safe, and this is just some spooky Halloween stuff going on, and I'm like, okay, this is clearly just a practical joke. It keeps happening, and then I hear Charlie and she's whimpering, and I'm like, oh my god, and I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what's happening? So I go downstairs and I realise that the crying is coming from the garage, and I'm like, this garage, I've shown you in my house tour, this garage is like a dumping ground. It's a place I don't really go. We don't put the car in there. It's just, I don't like dark spaces. So I open the door. It's the cat. It's my cat, to be exact. I went to get a bottle of water out of the fridge this morning, and clearly she'd run in and I hadn't heard her, and she'd got stuck in there, and there was a cat underneath. There was a cat the other side of the garage door with the paws coming in, and she was freaking out and crying like a baby. I know in a previous video you saw me holding her and she was like a baby. I didn't realise how far this went. I know sometimes cats' cries can sound like babies, but this was like a full-on tantrum cry. So yeah, that was my interesting story for the day. I'm gonna go in with this, like so. Now I'm gonna go in with this aubergine colour, tap it in lightly, just go in my crease and build that up. Other eye. Finding with this palette actually you need to go in a few times to build up the colour pigmentation is not the strongest. That's okay, I don't mind that at all. I just blended with the darker colour. I'm gonna go in with this gorgeous orange colour here. I think very, very full appropriate. Oh, the fallout of that is a little bit concerning. And the lid, I'm gonna use my finger because it's just easier. I'm just gonna go back in with that aubergine colour. I'm not sure these actually have names, guys. No, they don't have names. I'm just gonna go back in with the aubergine colour and just define that crease again and blend it all together. Oh, for Pete's sake. Does anyone actually know who Pete is? Because I feel a bit sorry for him. So I'm gonna curl my lashes. These used to terrify me. Actually, they still terrify me. But it's a necessity because I have such point down lashes. So then I'm gonna be going in with Benefit's Roller Lash. Does anyone else pull the mascara face? I can't help it. It's like I bring it up to my eye, my mouth opens. I've been showing you. I need to get some sort of settle for this because like I keep doing this and you can't see what I'm doing. I can, but you can't. This face though. And I go in with my second mascara, which is my PS Love Primark mascara. I don't think this is actually oh, it's just volumizing mascara and it looks like this. They don't have names like other brands, you know, Voluminizing or Roller Lash or They're Real or Push them up so far that they hit your eyebrows. That would be my brand. Push them so far up they hit your eyebrows. That would also be my brand if I was a cosmetic surgeon for breasts. And why I'm going with the two is this just like volumizes it for me a little bit more. I don't know why, they're just a really, really good duo. I'm gonna put for the love of Pete. See, who is this Pete? He's off today. Right, so I'm just gonna go in with my Estee Lauder eyeliner. You can't actually buy this anymore. This is how old it is. It came with refills, so it's lasted me a very, very long time. Just down a bit. I don't want anything too dramatic. She says wearing cat ears. And just run that along the waterline. Then I'm just gonna go in with my spoolie for the eyebrows. I've booked in at the Benefit's Brow Bar and I've got a wax and like arch thing and a tint, and they're also gonna show me like how to do stuff with your eyebrows. Try and just make them a little bit neater. Don't do this one at home, kids, because it's just naff in it. Now I'm gonna go on with my highlight. To the highlight drawer. So I'm gonna go in with Urban Decay's Illuminated, and this one is in Aura. I saw the other day that there's this new highlighter and it's called Pumpkin Spice. I am all for that. So I'm desperately trying to get my hands on it. But this kind of looks a little bit fally and orangey, so I'm gonna go on with that. I never use the brush it comes with. It's still in the packaging. Just, I don't think it worked quite as well. I think if I was doing anywhere else but my face, then maybe, yeah. But I use my little fan brush. This mirror is shockingly bad. It's a miserable day and I haven't had coffee yet, so we need so much glow. Glow, 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 glow. This looks too pink on the nose, so I go in with this one. This is my American Icon, spelled like I, and it's in the colour Baked Eyeshadow. It's just the silver one, and then I put this on my nose, and then I put it on the bridge of my nose, and then I put it on my Cupid's bow, and then we blend it, and then I'll just go in on the inner corners of my eye just to brighten it up like that. Lipstick. I've used Kylie ones for like since I've moved. Poor neglected lip products. This is my AliExpress Lime Crimes. It is 3 layers deep. Okay, so I've gone with Teddy Bear, which I think is really, really nice. And you make a decision to overdraw and it just doesn't work. I think, like, how often I wear liquid lipsticks every day that I would be better putting it on. Nope. Okay, guys, so that is my full makeup tutorial. Let you have a look. I really like it. I don't know, some people might say this isn't fall, but for me, oranges and dark colours and yeah, that's full to me. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you'd like more videos like this, then comment below and let me know. Don't forget to follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat, or Beenafish. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I will see you guys tomorrow.